The Portage Collective is a group of makers and small businesses coming together in South Bend's near Northwest neighborhood. Annie Johnson is joining us this morning with more details. We featured the Portage Collective before, but it's still brand new. When did you open? And talk a little bit about this bringing of makers and creators under one roof.
Sure. Well, we grand opened on November 4th, so we're still really new and we're so excited to be in the near Northwest neighborhood. So we are a collective of 5 different women-owned businesses, and we all have our independent businesses. So we are not, we're under one roof, but we're all separate, and we're working together to bring retail to the near Northwest.
And a lot of different products and food, but this week, there's an event happening on Friday. So what's coming up this Friday?
Right. On Friday, we'll be open from 10 to 7, and we are doing a Lunar New Year celebration.
And you brought some of the items that you'll be featuring, because this is happening all day from 10 to 7.
10 to 7,
right? And if you haven't been over to the Portage Collective just yet, this is probably the perfect excuse to do so, because you are so new. We should support local businesses right here in our area. Well, let's start with the food.
Okay. Well, I was actually inspired by A Bite With Me. So she's doing Korean Mexican fusion. And we are both Korean adoptees. So it's been really cool to be inspired by her and see how she is bringing her culture to South Bend.
Look at that right here. I'm going to try to tip that so you can see it a little bit.
So she's doing a pre-order of dumplings. So these are the vegan mushroom dumplings. Ooh. And she's also doing pork dumplings. The orders are still open on her website, but they won't be open for long.
So order and then pick that up on Friday. Yeah, and then moving on, we were getting close to this.
Yes, so this is from South Bend Challah Company. I know it's one of your favorites.
Oh, it is. This was on one of my favorite things, but look at that. It's filled.
It's got sweet ube inside, so that's a purple sweet potato.
And the shape is in honor of the Lunar New Year, right?
That's
the year of the rabbit?
It's going to be the year of the rabbit.
Look at that, to be able to celebrate. And then right in front of that, where are these from?
I made those, so I have some cute little rabbit jewelry in case you want to adorn yourself with rabbits. And if you want to adorn your home with rabbits, we have some artwork down here on the table.
We do have some artwork as well right here.
So this is from Aunt Aubrey Was. This is her Rabbit Woman. Ooh. And the little watercolor notebook is from Ellen Brenneman Studios. Yeah. And she is not part of the collective, but she is our guest artist coming for Lunar New Year. So she'll be there from 4 to 7.
Oh, we love having guest artists. And of course, you brought some other really great items as well.
There's a Lucky Sunstone in here. The New Year is a time when we are trying to bring good luck to ourselves and our families. And we've got tea that's handmade.
Other goodies. And we featured this before here on Hometown Living.
Yep, the soap is by Raw Oats, yes. And she is donating to Stop AAPI Hate with every sale of this soap.
Yeah, so I see that on the back, inspired by the Lunar New Year traditions. And of course, there's a little glitter. You got to be able to see that to kind of celebrate. That's a great little celebration right there, is to add a little extra glitter. What else did you bring? There's a couple other things on the table here.
So I brought a red envelope. So these will be for sale as well. The tradition is to stuff these with cash. So you just open up the back and you're supposed to bring crispy new bills for the children in your life. And if you're married, you're each supposed to put in a matching bill. So you're supposed to put in like 2 5s or 2 10s or 2 20s, but actually you have to make sure that the number doesn't include the number 4 as your total, because that's an unlucky number.
That is an unlucky number. And then do you gift the red envelope to someone else?
Yes, you give them to children in your life. Yep, and the children are supposed to get it with 2 hands, and they wait to open it until after you leave. So if your child is given a red envelope, you can prep them for that.
That is a really great tradition that maybe you can start in your own home to celebrate the Lunar New Year. I love that you told us how to do that, but of course no 4.
No 4s.
No 4. We do not want any unlucky numbers in your home. And then is this also going to be an item featured right here?
Yes, this is a beautiful wall hanging. It's made from recycled sari silk, and those are made by this artist as well, Aunt Aubrey Was.
Who is the featured artist?
She is always part of the collective.
Always part of the collective. I mean, that's incredible. So let's go back to the details once again, because this is a lot of items, and I know that there are more items over at the Portage Collective. So details on the event for people to attend.
So the event, again, is going to be Friday the 20th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Most of the items will be available for purchase all day long. We have a couple guests who are coming just for a short time. So Ellen Brenneman Studios will be there from 4 to 7, and then Sheer will be there from 5 to 7.
Yes, and of course you can order the dumplings, right?
Right,
Ahead
dumplings
of time.
get pre-ordered and picked up.
Those looked yummy because I know they did. Make sure you order those easy enough today. And I know that Sheer at the Challah Company also does special orders. So there's a lot that you can get, something for everyone. So we want to make sure that we get those details out to you one more time, because you haven't been over to the Portage Collective. It is a great opportunity to do so this Friday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. over at the Portage Collective, which is in the near Northwest neighborhood. You can follow them right there, easy enough, on social media. Their Facebook and Twitter is right there for you to head over and check out all of the features that they are offering.